10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello, San Joseños.
Hello, SCNs!
Welcome to the 4th Senior High School Graduation Ceremony with this year's theme, Strengthening the Quality of Education Amid the COVID-19 Pandemic. DepEd Vision. We dream of Filipinos who passionately love their country and whose competencies and values enable them to realize their full potential and contribute meaningfully to building the nation. We are a learner-centered public institution. The Department of Education continuously improves itself to better serve its stakeholders.
DepEd mission to protect and promote the right of every Filipino to quality, equitable, culture-based, and complete basic education where students learn in a child-friendly, gender-sensitive, safe, and motivating environment. Teachers facilitate learning and constantly nurture every learner. Administrators and staff, as stewards of the institution, ensure an enabling and supportive environment for effective learning to happen. Family, community, and other stakeholders are actively engaged and share responsibility for developing lifelong learners.
DepEd Core Values: Makadiyos, makatao, makakalikasan, makabansa.
A graduation is a symbol of hope and a celebration of the hard work and achievements of every student and parent. This rite of passage is an important milestone for so many, and we wouldn't want that completely taken away from them. In partnership with Microsoft Philippines, an online graduation can be made possible for students. The virtual graduation in a box is an opportunity to recognize and celebrate the achievements of every student, parent, and educator despite the ongoing COVID-19 situation. With technology, recognition rights is possible by doing it conveniently online using a secure and a compliant platform such as Microsoft Teams. Virtual graduation in a box comes with a technical guide and a PowerPoint template to easily plan, deploy, and execute virtual graduation in participating schools or districts. Microsoft Teams is the hub for team collaboration in Office 365 that integrates the people, content, and tools needed to be more engaged and effective. With the support of Microsoft Teams, the Department of Education can continue to honor our students, parents, and educators without compromising public health and safety. Microsoft Teams is part of DepEd's O365 country license subscription. The processional of the graduating class, faculty, staff, and administrators of Santo Cristo National High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entrance of colors.
Pasulong! God! Patakda! Na! Cross! March! Humanda sa pagsalin! Usok sa gisag! Na! Harap sa kanan! Harap sa kaliwa! Harap! Sumalunan! God! Patakda! Na! Pasulong! God!
Let us put ourselves in the presence of the Lord for our ecumenical prayer.
Sikoy ko kami gimu tolangit. Sikoy ko kami gimu to aldoy bulan. Ikaw ang nagbuhat sa kabituunan. Ikaw ang nagbuhat sa kalibutan. Manama, mawantog ka. Warag po ko ilingkoy ko. O Diyos, kahibulungan ka. Busa ikaw lang ang simbahon ko.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فقال ربكم ادعوني أستجب لكم آمين يا رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين آمين اللهم اجمع شمل المسلمين والكريستيان والأمم في مدينة دباو وسلم دائما مجتمعنا هذا بالسلم والأمن والتقدم في بلدنا هذا آمين يا رب العالمين ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا إنك أنت الوهاب ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار وصلى الله على خير خلقه سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين يا رب العالمين.
In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen. Our most gracious Heavenly Father, we come to you today to praise and worship you and give you thanks for all the things you continue to provide for ourselves and our families. Father, we humbly ask for forgiveness for all the times we have offended you. When we forget to acknowledge your presence in the image of our brothers and sisters, and for moments we fail to be good stewards of the blessings you have given us. Continue to guide and protect each one of us, Lord, that we may always walk in the lights of your everlasting love and mercy. Grant us, Father, with your comfort in times of distress and with your strength in times of weakness. Bestow upon us your unending grace and healing, that may in turn become instruments of gentleness and compassion to others. We ask all this in the name of your Son, our Lord Jesus Christ, with the prayer and the intercession of our Blessed Mother. Amen.
Manama, mawantog ka. Warag po ko ilingkoy ko. O Diyos, kahibulungan ka. Busa ikaw lang ang simbahon ko. Busa ikaw lang ang alagaran ko.
The Philippine National Anthem.
The Panunumpa sa Watawat ng Pilipinas, to be led by Marjorie N. Custodio with honors.
Panunumpa sa Watawat ng Pilipinas. Ako ay Pilipino, buong katapatang nanunumpa sa watawat ng Pilipinas at sa bansang kanyang sinasagisag na may dangal, katarungan at kalayaan na pinapakilos ng sambayan ng makadiyos, makakalikasan, makatao at makabansa.
The Regional Hymn of Central Luzon.
Ang itang puso'y katangi-tangi sa dibdib ng ating lahi. Siya'y nangunguna sa lahat, kung kaunlaran siyang hangat. Itong riyon, tatlo'y pagkaibigin, na siyang dangal ng bayan natin. Tanghalin siya't ating awitan, kamanyang ay ating ialam. Ang gitnang luso'y katangi-tangi sa dibdib ng ating lahi. Siya'y nangunguna sa lahat, kung kaunlaran siyang hangat. Itong reyon, tatlo'y pagkaibigin, na siyang dangal ng bayan natin. Tanghalin siya't ating awitan, kamanyang ay ating ialam. Kamanyang ay ating ialam.
The DepEd Region 3 Hymn.
DepEd Region 3, ang ningning ng tagumpay mo'y di magmamaliw. DepEd Region 3, ang laurel ng kagalingan ay sulong mo. sunong mo. DepEd Region 3, ika'y maog at sandigan ng karunungan. Ika'y patnubay sa amin at tanglaw sa pag-ani ng tagumpay. Parangalan natin, ipagbunyi natin ang DepEd Region 3. Parangalan natin, ipagbunyi natin ang DepEd Region 3.
The City of San Jose del Monte Hymn.
Kinalinga ka ng bayang sinilangan, pinatibay para sa hinaharap, sa patuloy na pagpupunyagi. Kagapay ka namin sa bawat sandali. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, di kailanman kita malilimutan. Ikaw ang sandigan sa kinabukasan, mga aral mo'y di namin tatalikdan. Inubog mo kami sa tamang landas, adikain mo'y gabay sa aming bukas. Pinag-isa mo ang puso't isipan sa pagkakaisa't pagtutulungan. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, iaangat ka namin, pag-iingatan. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, inaling tagumpay, ika'y pag-aalayan. Anumang pagsubok sa amin darating, kami matibay kung ika'y kapiling. May kalutasan ng bawat suliranin, pagkat nandyan ka, aral mo ay susundin. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, di kailanman kita malilimutan. Ikaw ang sandigan sa kinabukasan, mga aral mo'y di namin tatalikdan. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, iaangat ka namin, pag-iingatan. San Jose del Monte, mahal kong bayan, tinaning tagumpay, pag-aalayan ka. San Jose del Monte.
The DepEd CSJDM Hymn.
Larawan ka ng karunungan, taglay mo ay kabutihan. Atin natin malilimutan, pag-asa ay nakalaan. Darangin SCNHS, Kalinga ka ng bayang sinilangan, Tepet San Jose del Monte, tutugon sa hamong pagbabago. Tepet San Jose del Monte, dangan mo ay tuslak ng bayan, tagumpay sa kinabukasan. Tepet San Jose del Monte, tagumpay sa kinabukasan. Tepet San Jose del Monte.
Let us now listen to the welcome remarks from one of the graduating class, cream of the crop, Maxine A. Castillo, with high honors.
To our distinguished guests, passionate parents, benevolent friends, brilliant teachers, and to our diligent principal, a pleasant day to all of us. It is my great honor to welcome everyone in this most awaited moment for the grade 12 students, because today is a special day. As we witness the commemoration of Santo Cristo National High School's 2021 graduation ceremony. The path to this day was long and laden with thorns, and this journey has been a roller coaster ride with many twists and turns, especially when the pandemic started. Last year, we began the new academic year at a time characterized by dislocation, stress, and distress that extended across the globe. The pandemic really drastically changed our lives. However, those changes challenged and helped us strengthen our hopes to keep going and finish our senior high school. The past year has been a difficult one, but now we are enjoying this great pleasure to see one another succeed amid our strenuous situation. Because we all have a dream, and reaching those dreams will never be fend off. My co-graduates, I hope we will consider this day as the first step in achieving a tremendous success in the future. I also hope that we will recognize and express our gratitude to those who have unceasingly helped us reach this milestone in our academic careers. Now, I could say that we are productive and empowered students who can face new challenges towards the new chapter of our education. I also assume that we are now equipped with all the things we need based on the experiences and training we received from our alma mater. Every track has a beginning, and today we have just stepped on the starting line. Sadly, we will not be receiving our medals and certificates personally, but still, we are so grateful to God for the guidance He bestowed on us and to make this celebration possible. Therefore, let us enjoy the happiness that this moment brings. Let this moment inspire us in chasing and building our dreams. It is in this moment that this long, tiresome journey of oppressive studies, laborious projects, irritating and pesky homework, uncomfortable atmosphere, unpredictable teachers, extraordinary tasks, and shaky relationship with others culminate into one big fruit of crossroad. It is a crossroad that marks a milestone of success, a milestone of immense growth and change. And it introduces a broader arena of life, an arena with even more significant challenges to come and more extensive ponds to conquer with bigger fishes to oppose. But of course, we must realize now that this graduation day of ours is nothing but a mere hump in the road, a simple pause. It is a reminder that now is the time to think collectively and reflect on what we have achieved in our pursuit of knowledge and self-empowerment. Now is the time for more significant decisions, and now is the time for independence. Independence from self-imposed limitations and irrational fears that will surely pave the way for a straighter road amidst life's unpleasant, turbulent, and chaotic environment. And that is why this graduation day is the highest and most promising time to be thankful and rejoice. This ceremony not only marks our qualifications and maturity as students, but it equally imprints an indelible mark of adulthood into the very core of our being. It is a confirmation that we are qualified to conquer bigger arenas and to pursue grander ambitions. For now, let us congratulate ourselves. And as we enter a giant arena ahead, whether you choose to proceed to college or start building your own life right away, it's all the same. For all of us today, viewing and participating in this graduation ceremony virtually, I would like to say, welcome and congratulations.
Let us now hear the inspiring message from Honorable Leonor Magtolis Briones, Secretary of Department of Education.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be sure, be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
The senior high school graduating class of school year 2020 to 2021 will be presented by our beloved school principal, Ma'am Elisa U. Harabe.
The officer in charge of the Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Marlena P. Cruz, CESO 6, teaching and non-teaching personnel of Santo Cristo National High School, parents and candidates for graduation, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It is my great pride to present to you the candidates for senior high school graduation of Santo Cristo National High School for the school year 2020-2021 who had successfully completed all the necessary requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under Basic Education Curriculum K-12, composed of 42 male and 58 female, a total of 100 candidates. Thank you.
The acceptance and confirmation of graduates by Ma'am Marlena P. Cruz, PhD, CESO 6, Officer in Charge, Schools Division Superintendent.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me as the officer in charge, Office of the Schools Division Superintendent, Department of Education, Schools Division of City of San Jose del Monte, and with the recommendation of your principal, Ma'am Elisa U. Harabe, that you have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for senior high school for school year 2020-2021 prescribed by the Department of Education. I now confirm the graduation of 42 male and 58 female with a total of 100 graduates of Santo Cristo National High School. Congratulations, graduates! Congratulations, batch of 2021, the batch that made history. You are the graduates of the most challenging lives that we have ever had. The COVID-19 pandemic posed seemingly insurmountable obstacles, but we have proven that learning continuity is possible despite this pandemic. COVID-19 has altered every aspect of our lives. We have navigated waters we didn't know existed. Before, distance learning was an option, but the situation compelled us to embrace modular distance learning and online distance learning. We have many concerns how to deliver education to each one of you, our San Joseño learners. How do we forgo face-to-face instruction, especially so in the absence of universal access to ICT infrastructure and lack of adequate preparation among teachers, learners, and even parents for the unique demands of the online and modular learning modalities? Your attitudes and dispositions are influenced to a great degree by the support that you receive from your families and teachers. DepEd City of San Jose del Monte strengthened the engagement between schools, parents, and community to improve information and guidance on effective practices to support learning. At the same time, teachers incorporated technology into their teaching practices to help you overcome some of the difficulties that are associated with this form of learning environment. Your homes became your classrooms. Your parents became your teachers. Your families became your classmates. And then your classmates became part of your support system. Graduates, you are testaments that we can brave all challenges. Perhaps one positive outcome of the pandemic is that it pushed us to overcome the many remaining educational setbacks sooner than any of us expected. For some, this could be a wake-up call. For others, this provided opportunities to improve ways of thinking, to strengthen relationships among families, among friends, to make better choices to live our lives. I call on you, my dear graduates, please do your part. With your resilience and perseverance, do things that will help the nation bounce back and become better. This could be a time of healing so that we can all together rise to a better country, to a better city of San Jose del Monte. Always remember that you are a San Joseño, that being a San Joseño, you have that responsibility to protect our community. Let us support our government efforts to improve the people's lives. After graduation, wherever your dreams may lead you, graduates, know that you have your families, your friends, your neighbors who look up to you. To the parents, kuya, ate, tito, tita, lolo, and lola, everyone, you made this school year possible. Thank you so much for your hard work and commitment to the betterment of education of our San Joseño learners. We look forward to a stronger partnership with all of you in the coming school year. Let us continue our malasakit, our bayanihan, because San Joseño, we heal as one, we rise as one. Congratulations, graduates!
The message from our dear school head, Ma'am Elisa Yu Harabe.
It is my pride and honor that I convey my warmest greetings and congratulations to all the graduates, completers, academic awardees, parents, teaching and non-teaching staff for the school year 2020-2021. You are a special class. You have had to deal with the COVID-19 pandemic and its global impact, and you have shown great fortitudes, resilience, and perseverance in the face of unprecedented challenges and are prepared to contribute your unique skills as you continue your search for knowledge. You did it. Such tough times around the world, but nothing stopped you from achieving what you desired for. You are an inspiration for everyone around, and wish you all the best in all your endeavors. You fought the worst, so there is no challenge out there that you cannot win over. It is indeed a remarkable achievement. Today is a day you can look back with such pride on all that you have accomplished. The challenges you have faced this past year in the battle with COVID have been immense, and you are to be commended for how you have emerged from them. You should be proud of the accomplishments you have achieved in such a unique time. Never forget your family and teachers who have undeniably made you the complete and knowledgeable person that you are today. Find your dreams with open hearts and be leaders of example. Have an amazing time with your loved ones. Blessings and prayers for each of you.
We shall now go to the much-awaited moment, the distribution of certificates of graduation and awards in recognition of the graduates' achievements and exemplary performances.
Graduates with honors. Galopo Jean Michael de la Cruz with high honors, 12 ABMA. Ponciano Aliar Latic with honors, 12 ABMA. Ramos Jerome Aquino with honors, 12 ABMA. Tan Tony Archer Tutanes with high honors, 12 ABMA. Arsenio Joanna Marie Abella with honors, 12 ABMA.
Bernales Don Hope Arco with high honors, 12 ABMA. Second place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Accountancy, Business and Management. Research title, Effects of Marketing Strategies on Sales Performance of Selected Grocery Stores During the COVID-19 Pandemic for the Fiscal Year 2020 to 2021. Cabrera Lila Bautista with honors, 12 ABMA. Kapayan Jennifer Escartin with high honors, 12 ABMA. Castillo Maureen Accio with high honors, 12 ABMA. Second place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Accountancy, Business and Management. Research title, Effects of Marketing Strategies on Sales Performance of Selected Grocery Stores During the COVID-19 Pandemic for the Fiscal Year 2020 to 2021. Cruz Rebecca Paula De La Vigne with honors, 12 ABMA.
Golifardo Hannah Benito with honors, 12 ABMA. Jasoro Cyrene Alia Leoncito with honors, 12 ABMA. Manalo Jean Rose Jimenez with high honors, 12 ABMA. Second place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Accountancy, Business and Management. Research title, Effects of Marketing Strategies on Sales Performance of Selected Grocery Stores During the COVID-19 Pandemic for the Fiscal Year 2020-2021. Kine Charmaine Aliana Borsena with honors, 12 ABMA. Soriano Kisha Borja with honors, 12 ABM-A.
Castillo Maxine Accio with high honors, 12 UMS A. Forbes Kayleen May with honors, 12 UMS A. Magdaraog Clarice Centeno with honors, 12 UMS A. Barantes Shanice Caroline Verino with honors, 12 UMS B. Carvajal Tracy Montances with honors, 12 UMS B.
Labor Cristina Amor with honors, 12 UMS B. Camangon Gloshel Tabalina with honors, 12 HEA. Hermenegildo Josel Gebora with honors, 12 HEA. Pashola Giselle Shane Alcazar with honors, 12 HEA. Paikana Werabel Venus Cano with honors, 12 HEA. Third place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Technical Vocational Livelihood Education, research title, Impact of Competency-Based Instruction on the Overall Performance of Home Economics Students in Santo Cristo National High School.
Tamayo Richelle Abaco with honors, 12 HEA. Taniedo Winijoy Palacio with honors, 12 HEA. Third place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Technical Vocational Livelihood Education, research title, Impact of Competency-Based Instruction on the Overall Performance of Home Economics Students in Santo Cristo National High School. Haleco Jenny Ann Jonicio with honors, 12 HEB. Regalado Joanna Isabel with honors, 12 HEB. Villanueva Bernadette Naceno with honors, 12 HEB.
Maglasyon Rhea May Toledo with honors, 12 CSS A. Batalyon Mark Stephen Doronella with honors, 12 TDA. Bautista Hannah Camille Mabulay with honors, 12 TDA. Studio Marjorie Nituda with honors, 12 TDA. Ebulan Julian May Habagat with honors, 12 TDA.
Let us acknowledge the graduates with special recognition in the field of research.
Graduates with special recognition: Don Hope A. Bernales, Maureen A. Castillo, Jean Rose J. Manalo, 12 ABM-A, second place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Accountancy, Business and Management, research title, Effects of Marketing Strategies on Sales Performance of Selected Grocery Stores during the COVID-19 pandemic for the fiscal year 2020-2021. Werabel Venus C. Paikana, Winnie Joy P. Taniedo, 12 HEA, third place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Technical Vocational Livelihood Education. Research title, Impact of Competency-Based Instruction on the Overall Performance of Home Economics Students in Santo Cristo National High School.
The graduates of Batch 2021.
Montero Marvin Castillo, 12 ABM-A. Poblacion Harry, 12 ABM-A. Tano Jetro Romero, 12 ABM-A. Tenedero Joven Aguilar, 12 ABM-A. Santos Ivy Balanta, 12 ABM-A.
Librado Matthew Ezekiel Valeriano, 12 UMS A. Rodriguez John Lloyd Lucindo, 12 UMS A. Barbosa Jemima Mingorio, 12 UMS A. Bellarmino Perlmay de la Torre, 12 UMS A. Gonzaga Vince Cryle Dadulia, 12 UMS A.
Paester Rosebelin Gumike, 12 UMS A. Taladro Hazel Ibaos, 12 UMS A. Timon Jessica, 12 UMS A. De la Cruz Albert Huegos, 12 UMS B. Soltura Aljon Villanueva, 12 UMS B.
Baloca Marilu Gandeza, 12 UMS B. Kabilin Mary Rose Baldomero, 12 UMS B. Esto Genevieve Labaguez, 12 UMS B. Flores Grace Villar, 12 UMS B. Santiago Mary Grace Huegos, 12 UMS B.
Castor Kurt James Estrologo, 12 HEA. Clasio Darwin Nicolas, 12 HEA. Abitago Heidi Madrid, 12 HEA. Arribas Kimberly, 12 HEA. Kayabyab Aubrey, 12 HEA.
Emeterio Angelica May Hernandez, 12 HEA. Garcia Angelica Macasinag, 12 HEA. Latinazo Erica Nagita, 12 HEA. Nicolas Catherine Besañez, 12 HEA. Resurrection Leia Esquiamba, 12 HEA.
Berajo RJ Matanlas, 12 HEB. Fernandez Kent Jomel Padilla, 12 HEB. Hemina Andrian Malina, 12 HEB. Natino Leonard Damian, 12 HEB. Constantino Jovi de la Cruz, 12 HEB.
Marinas Jasmine Ann Moral, 12 HEB. Rizan Jeneline Lorica, 12 HEB. Uy Cheska May Mantilla, 12 HEB. Balesa Paulo Fernandez, 12 CSS A. Kanaya Yobert Custodio, 12 CSS A.
Corvera Ferdinand Jr. Lalican, 12 CSS A. Dadizon Mark Denver Cautiver, 12 CSS A. Dehumo Andre Vince Mendoza, 12 CSS A. Diego Kent Robert Cañete, 12 CSS A. Labra Ferrell Dan Tizo, 12 CSS A.
Martin Jobert Verdad, 12 CSS A. Martin Robert Verdad, 12 CSS A. Medina Giancarlo Magtarayo, 12 CSS A. Penaso Charlie Bagotsay, 12 CSS A. Pisalbon Ralph John Deniega, 12 CSS A.
Assis Mark Lawrence Royo, 12 TDA. Estola Rudolph Labian, 12 TDA. Gade Daniel Orquin, 12 TDA. Ilagan John Caleb Alano, 12 TDA. Makararanga Rodil Dumaclin, 12 TDA.
Magsalay Leandro Gumanas, 12 TDA. Morales Charles Cesar Sara, 12 TDA. Onghoko Dexter Delena, 12 TDA. Palmes April J. Kine, 12 TDA. Soriaga Giancarlo Saludares, 12 TDA.
And De La Peña Sheena Sakay, 12 TDA. Congratulations, graduates of Batch 2021.
Introduction of the guest speaker by our ever-energetic Supreme Student Government President, Tony Archer T. Tan, with high honors.
Greetings to our esteemed visitors, our school's division superintendent, Madam Merlina P. Cruz, our beloved school principal, Madam Elisa U. Harabe, our outstanding teachers, our persevered parents, my fellow graduates, and attentive viewers today. A very pleasant day. I have the honor to introduce our prolific guest speaker. She was an alumna of this school, a former senior crew leader of the Boy Scout of the Philippines, Santo Cristo National High School outfit. Later became an ROTC officer, a criminology officer in La Concepcion College Criminology Division, and a Philippine Air Force reservist. It is no surprise that her love for service inspired her to take criminology and finish her degree with distinction as cum laude in year 2019. She obtained her license as a criminologist when she passed the board exam in year 2019. At present, she is a proud member of the Criminologists Association of the Philippines and the Bless Our Cups movement. This fine lass who will be sharing her warm greetings and message is no other than our prolific guest speaker, Miss Riza May Brillantes Gardiner, a graduate from batch 2015. Let us now hear her message.
Good morning, everyone. So first, I want to greet you all a happy graduation day. I hope that you're all doing fine and well in this time of pandemic. And I want to congratulate each and every one of you. You were such an extraordinary student. To congratulate you for finishing this year strong. And I may not know how hard it is to cope up with this new normal mode of studying and learning. Diba, yung physically nasa classroom ka, mahirap na yun eh. How much more yung nasa virtual ka, na some of you, walang maayos na pwesto sa bahay para makapag-aral lang ng okay, ng komportable, ng maayos, malayo sa ingay, malayo sa utos ni nanay. Yung iba sa inyo, you cannot afford yung magagandang gadget or kinakailangan nyo, like computer, laptop, cellphone, di ba? Yung access nyo sa internet. Although may module kayo, it was hard already. Di ba? I could see it in my brother kasi dahil naabutan siya ng ganitong pandemic, ng ganitong mode of learning nyo ngayon. But to relate to you as a student, I was once like you, just a normal student, typical student, pumapasok, nag-aaral, nangingi ng baon, napapatayo minsan, napapagalitan ni teacher. I was like that. And when I was in elementary, I remember nasa private school kasi ako nun, in grade 5 and grade 6. So, I was struggling at that time, of course, financially, because it was only my dad na nag-work para sa amin. My mom passed away when I was 11. So, yung ilan sa inyo ay paaral lang. And napakaswerte nyo kung naging paaral kayo ng inyong magulang, both parents, tito, tita, or ate, kuya, lolo, lola, or any guardian nagpapaaral sa inyo. Please appreciate them. It was also their hard work and sacrifices. Kaya naabot ninyo yung point na yan. And going back, dumadating ako nung elementary ako sa time na hindi ako pinapa-exam dahil wala akong permit. Ibig sabihin, hindi ako nakakabayad ng monthly tuition fee namin. So, yung mga teacher ko naawa sa akin. And sa private kasi kailangan mong bilhin mismo yung libro para dun yun nasasagutan. And ako, I had no books kasi hindi ko afford bumili. Just like yung ngayon, kung hindi nyo afford yung mga gadgets na kinakailangan nyo. Same thing with me. Back then, diba, na hindi ko afford yung libro na kailangan. So, I had to write my answer on a separate sheet of paper. Binibigyan naman nila ako ng consideration na sagot na lang. Tapos nakikitingin ako sa libro ng mga classmate ko. It was hard for me. Kasi sa buong classroom namin, ako lang yung walang libro. And thankfully, di ba, meron tayong public school na nag-o-offer ng libre. And dati I thought na mas maganda pag private. Kasi yun yung thinking, di ba? Mas maganda yung private kasi baka mas advanced in teaching. But no. Honestly, no. Ang teaching talaga was in public. I promise you. And from first year to fourth year, dyan ako sa Santo Cristo. So, nakita ko how it developed, lalo na ngayon. Sayang nga lang at pandemic, pero sobrang dami nang nabago. Pero back when we were studying, naglalakad kami. Kapag umuulan dyan, naglalakad kami sa sobrang putik. And I remember, ginagawa pa lang yung annex. So, naglalakad kami ng malayo, ng maraming putik. Pero, it was all such a great experience. And it honed me, or ito yung nag-mold sa akin when I was in high school. Kami kasi yung last batch na nagtapos, 2015, before K-12. So, it was such an experience. It was such a great experience. Napakagagaling ng aming mga teacher and na naabutan ninyo ngayon. And sobrang worth yung memories dyan, yung experience ko dyan, especially yung mga activities, more than yung school, yung regular school. Yung Boy Scout, yung CAT dyan, it really was such a fun memory. And going to college, it was somehow a struggle for me pa rin kasi meron na namang tuition, meron na namang books. Pero alam nyo, when I was studying, lahat ina-enjoy ko. I still see to it na gawin yung best ko. And it's okay. It's okay to take a break, to have some fun, gumala, mag-relax, i-relax nyo yung utak nyo. It's okay. It's okay to enjoy your youth, but not at the expense of your future. And what do I mean by that? Pwede nyo kayong mag-relax, gumala, but not at the expense of your future na mapapabayaan nyo na yung future nyo. Diba? Some of you, umiinom ng alak, some of you, meron ng bisyo, pero I discourage you, no, na huwag niyong sirain yung future nyo para sa mga ngayong saya lang. And kung kukuha man kayo ng course na ginugusto ninyo, I want to give you such an advice. But first, ipag-pray nyo yan. Diba? According to Psalms 37:4, delight yourself in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. So, unahin mong ipag-pray yan. Ikaw man yung alam mo na kung saan ka pupunta, or ikaw man yung hindi mo pa alam anong path or anong journey, anong profession yung gusto mong kunin, ipag-pray mo yan. It's okay to take advice from other people, pero secondly, pursue what you love, diba? Kasi no matter how hard things may get, hindi mo basta-basta bibitawan pag yun talaga yung gusto mo. Just like me, hindi ako nagsasalita in front of you as a finished product. I'm still pursuing what I love. I'm still pursuing kung ano yung ginugusto ko. And as you embark in this new journey of your life, I hope na maging maayos yung path na tatahakin ninyo, and to never give up no matter how crazy yung nangyayari sa paligid natin ngayon. And I hope na makita ko kayo in the future. I may not know all of you, hindi ko man kayo kilala personally, but I just wanted to really see you na natupad din yung pangarap mo. So, yun lamang po. At maraming salamat for the opportunity, for the privilege to speak in front of you. So, hindi ko alam paano i-end. Pero, yun lamang po. Stay safe, everyone. And God bless.
Let us now listen to the words of gratitude from one of the school's pride, Maureen A. Castillo, with high honors. 12 ADM A. Second place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Accountancy, Business and Management. Research title, Effects of Marketing Strategies on Sales Performance of Selected Grocery Stores During the COVID-19 Pandemic for the fiscal year 2020-2021.
To our hardworking and respected Principal, Ma'am Elisa U. Harabe, subject coordinators, curriculum chairpersons, teachers, school staff, and most especially, our family, friends, and fellow graduates. A pleasant day to all of you. Our journey in senior high school started with two important choices: which school to enter and what track and strand to take. I, Maureen Castillo, chose the Accountancy, Business and Management strand for senior high school, mainly to gain knowledge in accounting, to orient myself in the workplace, to become knowledgeable in managing and organizing a business, and most of all, to make myself ready for college as I plan to take up a BS in Accountancy course. Now that we are at the end of this part of our journey, I can proudly say that I made the right choice. Santo Cristo National High School has played a great part in my high school life, with the ever-loving, understanding, and caring people I share this journey with, and for this, I will always be grateful. To my valuable coach, class advisor, and my second father in Santo Cristo National High School, our honorable, exceptional, rigorous, and gallant Sir Laureano A. Eway, thank you for honing my skills in volleyball, for being an inspirational supporter in my chosen career, and for guiding me to realize the importance of having a clear goal in both academics and sports. You helped me recognize and choose what is. That is why I am so grateful to you, sir. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would also like to express our deepest gratitude to our beloved and dedicated teachers for showing us their determination in teaching amidst all the challenges, for being considerate when we are overwhelmed with all the tasks to be done, for answering our queries whenever we do not understand the lessons, for adjusting the deadlines of submissions, for sharing their time, talent, and knowledge, and most of all, for treating us as their children. Our school lives would not be the same without your consolidated efforts, expertise, and love. It is to no surprise that we have highly competent teachers, because the one who leads them is our thoughtful and hardworking principal, Ma'am Elisa U. Harabe. On behalf of my fellow graduates, I would like to thank you, our dear Nanay, for ensuring that we receive a high quality of education and make us realize that we made the right choice in staying here in Santo Cristo National High School. You are the reflection of our entire school. We are so thankful to you, ma'am. And of course, high school life would not be manageable without the very people whom we shared all the joys, struggles, sleepless nights, and memorable moments with, our friends. To my twin sister Maxine, and my best friends, Dora May Diceles and Jean Michael Galopo, thank you for being a shoulder to lean on, an ear that always listens, a handkerchief that wipes my tears as I struggle to cope in this new learning system, and a cane that is always there to support and be a helping hand whenever I need help. To all my batchmates, remember that we made this happen because we were each other's support system. And so, I am grateful to all of you. To my parents, who are most special to my heart, and to whom I dedicate all my achievements the most, thank you so much. To my mother, thank you, Mama, for being my mother, who is always there for me, even with my roller coaster of emotions, for the unconditional care and guidance, for the consideration in doing household chores, and for being supportive not only in my sports and academics, but also in my daily decisions. You are the hardworking president of GPTA in our school too, dedicated in taking care of your responsibilities that I am inspired at how you manage your time in school matters and mother duties, especially in this new normal. You are a big help to us learners, as you and Papa were the ones who allotted much time in picking up the modules together with the other school staff. Also, to my loving and hardworking father, thank you for your overall effort in providing finances, for the courage you gave me in support of my decisions, and for all the lessons you had shared with me. You are a selfless father who would always prioritize friends and wife's necessities over his wants. Because of this, you both truly inspire me in many ways, and share a great part in my achievements, and I will forever be grateful to God for choosing you as my parents. Above all, this achievement would not be possible without God's guidance. All glory, success, and awards are from Him. So I would like to thank God for letting me speak words of gratitude during this unforgettable moment in our lives. Thank you, Lord, for all the significant people who have been there for me and my fellow batchmates until we reach this moment. Lastly, to my fellow graduates, this year has been more than we could have imagined when we started this journey. I am so proud that we have finished what we set out to do and not give up on learning. May we all keep the fire burning and become successful individuals as we trod along our respective journeys from this day forward. Best wishes to us and our future endeavors. Congratulations!
Message from the Regional Director, May B. Eklar, PhD, CESA 3, Region 3.
The school year 2020-2021 will forever be etched in the minds and hearts of every Filipino learner as the time when education took a drastic change. The classroom suddenly was no longer the physical structure in the school, but the virtual platform on the internet or a learning space at home. Teaching did not include anymore the chalk and the blackboard, but distance learning activities like online classes, radio and TV-based instruction, and self-learning modules. And yes, the teacher was not only limited to sir and madam, but it also meant the learners' parents and guardians at home. COVID-19 has definitely changed the landscape of the teaching and learning process. Yet, with our collective resolve and resiliency, which is uniquely Filipino, we vowed not to let this pandemic stop us from making learning happen, from ensuring that our children get an education. Through the DepEd Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, we operationalized and concretized our vision and mission that our pursuit of quality education must continue despite the pandemic. My dear graduates, completers, and academic awardees of school year 2020-2021, you are the products of this unique period in our nation's education history when we were faced with a tremendous challenge in our learning delivery. Difficult as it may be, you still manage to survive and overcome the hurdles and obstacles owing to your adaptability and creativity. This alone makes you winners, game changers, and trailblazers. To our school leaders, teachers, parents, and other stakeholders who continue to brave the imminent danger posed by the COVID-19 virus to their health and their lives every day, just to make sure that our children do not stop from learning, you are the unsung heroes and frontliners of DepEd's mantra of Sulong Edukalidad. Our dear partners in education who have given immense support to our schools, We did not only push through with the school year. We made sure that our children receive quality learning in the face of these trying times. Strengthening the quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic is not simply about the use of various distance learning delivery modalities. It speaks about the essentials that you continuously embody, such as your generosity and dedication for education. To encapsulate it in one word, it speaks about our common goal to provide the learning opportunities for our children amidst these trying times. Many years and decades from now, our dear batch 2020-2021, when you will look back at this day of your graduation, completion ceremony, or recognition day, you will most certainly remember it with the most unique memory. For one, your day will probably be recorded in perpetuity because it happened in a virtual ceremony. Please do not look at this as a scarcity, but rather as a living testimony of your ability to rise above any adversity. Congratulations, and may God continue to bless and guide you.
Message from the Honorable Arthur B. Robes, Mayor, City of San Jose del Monte, Bulacan.
Sa lahat ng ating mga mag-aaral na San Joseño, kayo ay larawan ng pagsusumikap at katatagan. Dahil sa kabila ng hirap at mga problemang idinulot ng pandemyang COVID-19, ay nagpatuloy kayo sa pag-aaral. Despite the limited resources to access online and modular distance learning, you managed to reach this far and a step closer to pursuing your aspirations. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. Nais ko rin ipaabot ang aking mainit na pagbati sa lahat ng inyong mga magulang at mga guro na araw-araw kayong ginabayan at nagsilbing tagapayo sa pagtamo ng edukasyon. Saludo po kami sa inyong lahat na patuloy na sinusuportahan at binibigyan ng mataas na pagpapahalaga ang edukasyon at pag-aaral. Kasama niyo po ako at ang pamahalang lungsod ng San Jose del Monte in supporting the Department of Education and the Schools Division of the City of San Jose del Monte in promoting quality education and honing the better future of San Joseños as we move forward to a new and better normal. We heal as one and we rise as one. Maligayang pagtatapos, Area Estudyanteng San Joseño.
Message from Governor Daniel R. Fernando, Province of Bulacan.
Isang mapagpalang araw po sa kanilang lahat. Karangalan po ng inyong lingkod, Gobernador Daniel Ramirez Fernando, nabatiin kayo sa natatanging araw ng pagtatapos ng ating mga mag-aaral na Bulakenyo sa taong pamparalan 2020 to 2021. Kasabay ng ating pagharap sa isang matinding krisis pangkalusugan dahil sa pandemya, patuloy na nagsikap ang ating mga mag-aaral na linangin ang kanilang mga kaalaman at kakayahan para sa katuparan ng kanilang mga pangarap. Alam ko po na hindi naging madali ang adjustment sa distance learning. Subalit, dahil sa ating pagkakaisa at pagpapahalaga sa edukasyon, narito tayo sa araw na ito na kilalanin ang pagpupunyagi at katatagan ng ating mga mag-aaral. Ang pagdiriwang na ito ay tanda po ng kanilang kahandaan na harapin ang mga bagong pagsubok sa kanilang buhay. Ang bawat lansangan po ay may dulo, subalit hindi ito nangangahulugan na tapos na ang paglalakbay. Bagkus panahon na para tahakin naman ang isang panibagong landas. Mga mahal kong magsisipagtapos, ipagdiwang niyo ang tagumpay na ito ng may pananabik sa mga susunod pang yugto ng inyong buhay. Bit-bit ang mga aral at karanasan mula sa inyong paralan. Lumakad kayo sa lansangan ng inyong pangarap. Pasalamatan niyo po ang mga taong kasama niyong nagsakripisyo at sumuporta sa inyong edukasyon. Sa ating mga magulang naman, well, maraming salamat po sa inyong pagpapagal para may ipantustos sa mga pangangailangan ng ating mga mag-aaral o ng inyong mga anak. Kulang ang salita para parangalan ng inyong pagmamahal at siyempre, sa lahat ng malasakit. Sa kabila ng matitinding hamon ay sinikap niyong itaguyod ang edukasyon ng inyong mga anak. Ang araw pong ito ay tagumpay ninyo, mga magulang. Binabati ko rin at pinasasalamatan, of course, ang ating mga guro, ang pamunuan ng paralan at mga non-teaching personnel na gumabay at tumubog sa ating mga kabataan para maging mahusay, mabuti at mapanagutang mamamayan ng ating lipunan. Sobrang saya po ang nararamdaman ko dahil alam ko po na ang mga kabataang Bulakenyo ay mga maasahang tagapagmana ng ating sambayanan mula sa mga magsisipagtapos. Ngayon ay hihintayin ko ang mga susunod na mamumuno sa ating lalawigan at sa ating bansa. Sa pagtatapos po ay nais kong mag-iwan ng 3 mahalagang pangaral o paalala sa ating mga mag-aaral na magsisipagtapos mula na rin sa aking mga sariling karanasan. Una po, lagi niyong tandaan at tatandaan na hindi kayo nag-iisa. Hindi magiging madali ang mga susunod ninyong paglalakbay, pero hindi ninyo dapat ito harapin ng mag-isa. Laging nariyan ang inyong mga magulang at mga kapamilya, ang inyong mga kaibigan, siyempre, at ang ibang mga mahal sa buhay para po pagaanin ang inyong mga dalahin. Narito rin ang pamahalaang panlalawigan para maging sandigan po ninyo sa lahat ng mga hamon sa panahon o sa darating na panahon. Success is so much sweeter once it is shared with our loved ones. Yan po ang tandaan nyo. Napatunayan ko po ito ng paulit-ulit na sa aking buhay. Wala po ako ngayon. Okay, wala po ako ngayon kung hindi dahil sa mga taong sumuporta, nagtiwala at nagbigay sa akin ng lakas ng loob. Lagi kayong kumuha ng inspirasyon, lakas at patnubay sa mga tao po sa inyong paligid. Pangalawa, ang buhay po ay hindi isang karera. Tandaan niyo po, walang deadline ng ating mga pangarap. Tayo po ay may kanya-kanyang tinatahak na kalsada. Darating ang mga sandali na tayo ay, madarapa at mapapagod. Pwede naman po tayo magpahinga. Pero hindi tayo dapat sumurrender o sumuko. Ang ikatlo po at ang pinakamahalaga sa lahat ay ialay nyo ang lahat sa ating Panginoon Diyos o dakilang lumikha. Ang lahat ng ating karunungan at kalakasan ay nagmumula po sa Kanya. Ibalik natin sa Kanya ang bawat tagumpay at kasiyahan sapagkat wala po tayong mararating kung wala siya sa ating buhay. Mga mahal kong Bulakenyo na magsisipagtapos, congratulations po sa inyo lahat. Pagpalain ka at ingatan kayo ng poong may kapal.
Message from Congresswoman Florida P. Robes, Lone District of San Jose del Monte City.
Masaya po ang aking puso at lubos na natutuwa para sa tagumpay ng ating mga mag-aaral sa San Joseño. To all San Joseño learners, you were able to withstand the adversities brought by the COVID-19 pandemic. Your resiliency and faith help you to remain focused on your goals. Ito na ang bunga ng araw-araw ng inyong pagsusumikap na matuto sa online class at matapos ang inyong modules. My warmest congratulations to the graduating class of 2021. Also, my congratulations to the parents, family, and to everybody that supported the journey of these students to attain education. Nais ko rin pasalamatan ang ating Department of Education at ang Schools Division of San Jose del Monte City at ang lahat ng mga guro sa lungsod ng San Jose del Monte sa inyong sakripisyo na patuloy na maghahatid ng mataas na kalidad na edukasyon para sa lahat ng nangangarap na San Joseño. Let us all work hand in hand in strengthening the quality of education as we look forward to building a better future for San Joseños. Congratulations, Class 2021, and God bless us all.
The Pledge of Loyalty will be led by Winnie Joy P. Taniedo with honors, 12 HEA, 3rd place, First Schools Division Senior High School Research Conference, Technical Vocational Livelihood Education, research title, Impact of Competency-Based Instruction on the Overall Performance of Home Economics Students in Santo Cristo National High School.
To my fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. Pledge of loyalty. I state your name, wholeheartedly commit myself in upholding the aims and aspirations of my beloved alma mater, Santo Cristo National High School. I will always instill in my heart and mind all the wisdom, knowledge, and skills that my beloved school has guided me to acquire and develop. Moreover, I will continue to live with righteousness, perseverance, and diligence in spite of many challenges in life. All of the achievements that I have received and will continue to achieve in the future are earnestly dedicated to my fellow men, country, and above all, to our Lord God. So help me God.
At this juncture, let us listen to the graduation song of Batch 2021.
We might not be walking across that stage with the cameras flashing. They've been waiting on our day. It's been a journey, hasn't it? I wouldn't trade a moment. No, I wouldn't change a moment. I'm who I am because of you. Whether we've known each other our whole life or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the time we put in, getting us to this moment, so we could get to this moment. We may not be throwing our caps in the air, but our spirit will rise anywhere.
each other our whole life, or just a year or two. And I'm grateful for the times we'll never forget, so we can be in this moment, right here in this moment. I'm grateful for our new beginnings, right here in this moment.
Announcement. Be proud. As we celebrate the second virtual graduation of our school, let's promote our involvement in this project by posting on social media. Use the hashtags San Jose del Monte City Online Graduation, Hello 2021 Graduates, OG 2021.
This online graduation is powered by Microsoft Teams.
The Santo Cristo National High School Hymn.
Again, congratulations to all the graduates. May all your endeavors be fruitful, and may you be able to show others how our school prepared you to be the best that you can be in the future.
Sunod-sunod na hamon ng pinagdaanan, pandemya, kalamidad ngayong taon.
Santo Cristo National High School serves and commits with nationalism, humility, and sincerity. At this moment, we would like to invite incoming senior high school students to come and enroll in Santo Cristo National High School as we offer the following programs.
Academic track: Accountancy, Business and Management, Humanities and Social Sciences, Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics. Technical, Vocational and Livelihood track: Information and Communications Technology, Computer System Servicing, Technical Drafting, Animation. Home Economics, Food and Beverage Service, Bread and Pastry Production, Beauty Care, Cookery. Santo Cristo National High School is equipped with complete facilities for learning and enhancing skill of the learners, with science laboratory, computer laboratory, library, and home economics laboratory.
With the new normal learning modalities using digital distance learning, online distance learning, and printed distance learning.
On behalf of the faculty and staff, thank you very much for your continued support.
This has been your host, Edward P. Del Mundo,
Jonas C. Ang, Taas Noo, Santo Cristo, Sulong Edukalidad.